horribly unsophisticated,
delusional,
narrowing life, narrowing choices, basically joining an army by will. If you want your life regimented, if you don't want to be a free thinker, if you want to join the masses and limit your knowledge to one book or events that happened thousands of years ago, not my bag.
Yeah.
Those events don't concern me. I don't want to be part of that group. And they are in the minority.
So why do people you know, how would you express why people you know, or maybe even yourself, hate Orthodox Jews? Let's go with that word.
I mean, I can think of friends who would just see you and just want to punch you.
Why would they want to punch me?
Because
what do I represent to them?
Yeah, you or what you represent means homophobia, which means, in addition, holding women back.
Yeah.
It means being sexist.
Yeah. Probably racist.
Definitely racist.
Definitely racist.
It means small-minded. There's no compromising.
Would they feel that I think they're unimportant, less than?
No. No, they would want...
But don't Orthodox Jews think they're better? Do people have that perception? Do people you know have that perception?
All Jews have the chosen people.
Yeah, but don't like Orthodox Jews really have that?
No, all Jews have it that I have met. And that's sort of also one of the big problems I have with Judaism. It takes everybody else to a different, lower level. That's not really okay.
To what extent would my showing up with you to your friends, like, and I just walk in with the beard, the tzitzit out, the kippah, to what extent would that, do you think that would challenge their values? To what extent would that be like a middle finger to their values, or like a red flag waved before a bull, or what do you think?
Some people won't even approach you because of how you look, because it's very extreme.
Right.
Even a yarmulke would be, most Jews don't wear that. Never mind the beard. The beard is the big thing. Some people wouldn't talk to you at all, would not approach you. Other people are going to think we're related, and you're one of my relatives from Borough Park.
Why wouldn't they even talk to me?
Because it's assumed that an Orthodox Jew has really limited topics of conversation.
Right.
With my family, there are only very few things we can talk about before we go down a road that's really slippery. Even the most innocent thing about, oh, do you work out? What do you do at the gym? Oh, I take belly dancing and I take boxing.
And we do this with stripper size.
Okay, maybe it's pole dancing, but it's really good for your upper body.
Okay, now I want to say something to you and get a reaction. Non-Jews that I've met have only treated my Orthodox Judaism with either indifference or respect. I've never encountered any non-Jew who's treated me badly or, just like turned their back on me or like walked away from me. What do you think of that? You think I'm like not perceiving reality, or what do you think? Because we've often had very different perceptions of reality, like in Monterey, when we were walking around, you saw these people staring at me, and I got zero sense of that. So tell me what you think.
I forgot the question.
Okay, every non-Jew that I've encountered has either responded with indifference
just kidding.
or respect.
Okay, We human beings are always cruelest to the people we're most intimate with. I think non-Jews can see us with delight, with amusement, with hatred, with all sorts of things. But it's only the people we're closest to who can really feel strongly about us. I think I have to ask about your beard, and when I do, you explain that you read this rabbi and it's becoming a man and it's a difference between a boy and a man. And I wonder if you truly felt like a man, if you would need to have that beard.
Definitely does make me feel more like a man. It makes me feel much more secure in my identity. Like I know who I am.
Because of facial hair?
Yeah. I assure you that if you had facial hair, it severely affects your identity too.
Thank you, I wax it.
Well, that's your choice, but it's not ridiculous that facial hair affects your sense of who you are.
But that's something external.
Damn right. Well, we have bodies. We're not just spiritual beings. You spend a lot of effort on your externals.
Not really.
Let me think. What was the weekend? Getting waxed, getting the nails done, getting the haircut. Like most of the weekend was consumed with taking care of your externals.
You forgot the mani-pedi.
What's that?
Manicure, pedicure.
Oh, right.
So necessary.
Right, so you spend an awful amount of time, attention, money, effort, pain. Some of it's very painful.
It's to please you.
So externals are very important to you too.
But why wouldn't you do something that
In fact, by doing this, I save time. I don't have to shave every day.
Why would you do something? I've told you, the people in Alex, has anyone actually said that they like your beard?
Yeah, almost all my Orthodox friends. They wish they could grow ones, but their wives or workplaces wouldn't permit it.
Imagine that.
Yeah. Yeah, and many of the serious people at yoga. So
the Sikhs basically are okay with it, and the Orthodox Jews.
They're not just okay with it, they love it.
They love it.
They love it.
They don't make love to you.
Well, there was that one, but no, they don't make love to me.
It's actually starting to be much more of a physical presence now that I've known you for so long. It's expanding. It's sort of like molten lava, or a Brillo pad that you pull apart.
How do you feel about my beard?
How do you feel about my short hair?
I prefer long hair.
But do you hate it?
No.
Don't you want to look handsome?
I did. You know what? Pretty much all my life I wanted to look handsome. And you know what? It never really got me anywhere. And then when I gave up wanting to look handsome and just kind of relapse into who I am, it's been a good path. Like, have more inner peace.
I've been there. I've done that. I came back to a more middle ground. I found it a little extreme, but I understand.
Yeah, I have no concern about how I look anymore.
What about the fact that someone else is looking at you in that way? Why would women date someone who isn't interested in how they looked?
Because looks in a man are insignificant to a woman compared to his drive, his achievements, his commitments, his personality, intelligence, and like compared to those things, his looks don't matter. That's my opinion for women, like over 25. What do you think?